Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Today we are on that Fix That Rush account, and let's just get right into it. So, as we can see since last episode, we have upgraded that Dark Barracks. I think we're going to probably upgrade it once again, just so we can unlock the Lava Hound, keep unrushing that part of our base. But there's one main thing we need to do today, and that is CWL. So, CWL, as we can see, we won yesterday. Our matchup is verse number 10 right here. But, reminder, we are rushed. So, the only way we can really attack at the moment until we unrush our army is to buy a power potion over here in the raid weekend shop. And let's just go in, right? So, our mirror is 10 right here. So, let's go attack. We are using all Hog Riders. A mini kind of queen walk right here. We're going to boost the army. We're going to boost the heroes. We want to make sure we get this done. Alright, so as we see, the expos are kind of internal right here. So I think we should be able to get some pretty decent value with our queen walk right over here. So I'm going to place 5 healers down right here. And nice. We're going to place king right here. And then on the right here, we are going to start our Flame Flinger. You're like, where is it? Yeah, it's behind my face cam right here. So Flame Flinger is going to get to work right in here. Queen is hopefully going to go into the base following our king. After that, we are going to send in our hogs just up this main part of the base. And this should work. We're going to have to deal with this clan castle here in a second. We should be able to do that with our queen though. So I am going to rage right here. And nice. Alright, our queen is going in. We are going to use that queen's ability right here just to make sure we do in fact get that down. That Tesla popping up is probably the worst thing that could have happened right here. Hopefully we didn't lose too much health on our Flame Flinger right there. Alright, it is time to go in. We're turning this more into a Royal Champion walk than anything. We're going in with all these Hog Riders right over here. Now that the clan castle is done, we are going to use our Warden ability right here. Nice, we get to keep the Royal Champion ability up and going. And I am going to use the first heal spell right here. Alright, we are looking just fine. We need to make sure to keep the hogs happy. And we're going to do that by just healing them up. So, hogs are being healed up on the back side here. We're going to do one more heal right here. And now to make sure we don't time fail, let's start throwing in these wizards on the back half. Alright, we are going to rage this back half. And then now, once all the defenses are down, let's start spawning in these Hog Riders. And they're going to act as cleanup as well around the base. We have a Royal Champion ability, we have one free spell, and that is going to be all this base wrote. As you can see, my queen did die very early. That's what you get for having super low hero levels. She is only level 25. But overall, can't complain about a 3-star in CWL. Alright, leaving CWL, let's now go back to the main village. And let's talk about the next thing. So, what's the greatest farming army there is? In my opinion, it is Sneaky Goblins. Problem is, right here, you can see it. It says level 7 Goblin is needed. Well, you might be able to see it. There it is, right under my face cam, right there. Level 7 Goblins needed. Okay, well, why do we not have a level 7 Goblin? Well, we're rushed, Jacob. So, let's go over here, and let's talk about the one and only time I think it is acceptable to use the Goblin Builder. So I am going to actually start up this goblin right here. And you're like, it says right here, hey chief, looks like your laboratory is busy. But you know, I can research that for you, right? I'll just need a few extra gems for my time. Alright, pal. Yeah, so in my opinion, I think it is worthwhile, especially on a rushed account. If it's under 100 gems and you already have 5 builders, what else are you going to really spend gems on other than base progression? And this is more base progression than I can really think, right? We get to upgrade 2 troops at once. So now look, we have the Hog Rider going and the Goblin going. So we're working on our, well, war army and then also our farming army at the same time. So this is pretty awesome. And another thing that we can do is, look, we can use this laboratory boost right here. 24 hours will be taken off in an hour. And the great thing about that is, well, look, both of these upgrades are being basically 24x right here. So this goblin upgrade will actually be done in 12 hours, but I think we can change that. Let's go in here. We get all of these medals each week. We might as well spend them, right? So let's get one more research potion. Let's pop it right there. As you can see, boost left 2 days. So we have 2 days worth of boosts. That means this goblin will be done in, well, less than 2 hours. So then, theoretically, we can go right back in here, upgrade the goblins once again. And I think if I did my math correct, it should only cost like 80 gems for us to upgrade the goblin via the Goblin Builder. And by us doing that, we will have level 7 goblins, which will allow us to use these sneaky goblins, which I think we will almost permanently use at that point, just so we can farm up some loot. So our progression can happen even faster. So that is the one and only time I would ever use the Goblin Builder. As look, if we wanted to, well, I guess we can't really test it out right now on our main village. Maybe we'll test it out at the end of the video once we get all these other builders going. But do we have our army ready? We got 5 minutes till the next army is ready. I think we should be able to get at least one more upgrade going. Prior to that, what do we want to get started? Well, it would be great if we get this dark barracks going. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough loot overall to do that though. So the next best thing in my opinion is to just continue upgrading these dark elixir drills. And then finally, let's go and upgrade our one of these core defenses. Core defense, in my opinion, are those scatter shots, infernos, and expos. Well, there's a lot of them, right? Eagle and Town Hall. Maybe those 5 are kind of the priority. But let's go and do the most expensive one at the moment, and that would be this Inferno Tower right here. Great, so that is going to level 4. Now we can kind of test out and see how much a Goblin Builder would really cost. So let's look at this. So if we started this right here with a Goblin Builder, only 10 gems. That makes sense, right? Because it's only a 10-minute upgrade, as you can see in this bottom right-hand corner. That, sure, you could do, but is that really a priority? Some more expensive upgrades. So say you wanted to upgrade your scatter shot. First of all, we don't have any loot to really test this out, but it would be like 300 gems just because the upgrade time is 12 days. And sure, you can do that, and I guess that would speed up progression, but at the same time, you can already see the value we're obtaining by using research potions that are very easily to obtain to just basically quickly catch up on our research laboratory. So yeah, let's go in and do one more live attack. And well, I guess we're at this point, we're pretty much just waiting until we unlock sneaky goblins. All right, in the meantime, while we are waiting for the next army to be trained, we did it last season. We're going to do it again. The best way to fix a rush is spending just a little bit of moolah. And we're not opposed to doing that, right? As a couple of you guys donated on the 24-hour live stream, hey, it's going right back into the Clash of Clans base. Let's do it right now. Buying it up. There we go, folks. Gold pass received. Let's go check it out. So, as we see, bottom left-hand corner, +9 available. Let me move me just so we can see what we're getting. We'll go top left. Top left seems all right. Oh, look at this wonderful hero skin. It shows us absolutely nothing for some reason. We're going to claim it. It is that Royal Champion skin. 1 gem donate will be nice. 2 training potions. 10% boost for all of them. Clock Tower potion. Bigger season bank. And that capital gold. Obviously, the core, basically, things we are going to unlock from this is that 20% boost of pretty much training, research, and what's the final one? Training, research, and Oh, well, I guess buildings, right? Buildings going to be 20% off as well. And then also we're going to unlock all of these books. So we have a book of fighting in here. We also have all of the runes right here. I assume there's more books towards the end here. Oh yeah, right here. Book of building, book of heroes, and there's that dark rune right there. So it's going to be very worthwhile for us to finish up some of those challenges, obviously. But looks like our army is ready. I guess it's a perfect time to see what we need to do here. So we need a goblin in the army. Lucky for us, we're getting those sneaky goblins up and running here shortly. Got to destroy some air sweepers and just some buildings. So we can do that. But let's go in. Should we just hit the first base we see? Yeah, why not, right? All right, so where can we get some good value with this flinger? I'm going to say this top side up here, as I don't see any mortars or anything that can really affect us here. Then we are going to queen walk over here. And yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. Finally, we'll put our king right here. We're just trying to limit the damage as much as possible here. King is coming on this left flank. Our siege up here, and our queen should go right up the gut. We should destroy some of these key defenses before our queen even gets inside of the base. As well, we kind of forgot to bring some wall breakers, which is kind of embarrassing, but it's fine. We are going to just wait. Patience is key, folks. Yeah, look at this. This siege is so much cool. Not so much cool, so much fun. Look at, basically it's destroying the scatter. If there is flinger value, I almost suggest it, especially on these rush bases, right? Because look, our heroes are so low level and it just doesn't even matter. We are gonna rage up the king right there. And I think it's about time to go in. Yep, it is time to go in. We've kind of created a funnel. Let's go in with most of these hog riders just in the core here. And then we are going to rage. We're going to heal. And we are going to pop that warden ability just right on top, as most of our hog riders are, in fact, in the middle of the base right there. I'm going to heal them up one last time right there. And I'm really hoping this town hall kind of gets activated when these hog riders are in here so we can just destroy it real quick. Yep, that seemed to have worked out perfectly. You can see we saved 14 hogs for the back end here, and we have quite a bit of spells left over. By quite a bit, I mean a heal, a rage, and a freeze spell. That should be all this base. We have 10 wizards. We can just scatter around the base. We're going to do a little BM. We're going to drop a freeze right up where that town hall used to be. And that was a fun raid. As we saw, that flinger got insane value. All the walls that were opened up. We don't have any wall breakers, guys. And yeah, we have most of the hog riders up too. Hoggo gang for the win. Let's go. Alright guys, I think that is going to be all for this Fix That Rush episode. We accomplished quite a bit today. We got a 3-star in CWL. We got the gold pass. And we have, well, you guys have learned from me what I believe to be the best usage for the Goblin Builder. In next episode, we will be using the sneaky goblins, as I'm going to use that Goblin Builder one more time to upgrade these goblins in roughly 2 hours or so. So, I've been Jacob as always. I hope you guys have a great day, night, or wherever, whatever, right? Have a great life. Goodbye.